Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Q&A segment with Covenant Family Solutions. I'm Tristan Bollinger, a BHIS provider, and our question for the day is, I don't quite understand mental illness because I don't currently experience it, but how can I support my friends and my family who do? So in order to support and help those who do have the challenge of mental illness, I think it's important to understand what mental illness is. So basically, there are changes that lead to distress. So without understanding that there's changes that go on that then lead to distress, how do we help? The first thing that is important is to actually educate yourself on what they're going through. And it's important to be individualized in this approach. I do think that there is a time, and it's probably appropriate in most cases, to do your own research um, about mental illness, about the possible diagnosis that your friend or family member actually has to understand. But everybody's experience and symptoms and presentation of symptoms is different. And so talking and sitting down with them is going to be crucial in understanding them and doing it from a place of understanding. This is not so that you can tell them what they should be doing or how easy it should be. This is so that you can understand them. There might be an opportunity, particularly as a parent, where you are in a position to lead and guide this individual, or just as a guardian of some sort. And so Tanner Clark did make a video a couple weeks back about how do we help people go to therapy? How do we entice it in a way that they can see the benefits of it? And so that may be a video to watch for the time when there is opportunity to offer suggestions. But for sake of this, as a friend or family, I think it's important just to educate yourself by building more of a connection with this individual. And then the second idea is to engage with them, to interact with them, but to respect them. So it's important to remember again that we're all individuals, and that you already have a relationship with them as an individual, and probably either as a friend, as a brother, sister, as a mother, father, as whatever that relationship is, that you still have that. And that's more important than their mental illness. That relationship and who they actually are is way more important than what they're going through. But by being with them and continuing to engage in that relationship, that we can help them. But also to know that as they're going through these changes and this distress, that there is going to be things that they may not want to do, and that is okay. That's not cause for concern because they don't want to play basketball with you, even though they used to play every day. Let them continue to work through what they're going through as they meet with their therapists and their other professionals, but continue to engage with them, to interact with them, to build that relationship that you already have. And allow the other people who are working in their life to do the same. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and I hope that was helpful. If it wasn't or you need clarification, add questions in the comments, and we'd love to answer more questions. Thanks guys, have a good day.